Welcome to Kemi Talks. I'm Nigerian journalist Kemi Olunloyo, Dr. Kemi. Let's talk about Apostle Chibuzor of OPM. The last update I had for you was the Happy Boys was accusing OPM of impregnating a 14-year-old or having sex with underage girls. And then a baby mama showed up and she's having extensive interviews. There's a lot going on with that pastor. Chibuzor spoke out and said it's all blackmail. That there's a particular character trying to blackmail him for money by sponsoring all these people to say all these things about him. My thing is the mistake that Chibuzor made. He mixed philanthropy with church activities. Now, that's a thin line, guys. If you're a pastor and you want to give something to someone out of your money in the church, please don't do it like philanthropy. All right, I knew Chibuzor when he was under the bridge in Port Harcourt selling pure water before he became a pastor. And he has done some miraculous prayers. And I visited him one time when I left Port Harcourt prison. I wanted to speak to him, and the friends I knew took me to his house. I visited, I had snacks with him, and I left. That's the only time I met him finish. And at the end of the day, I'm watching how he has been very philanthropic and helping everybody in very high-profile cases. The story will make the news. Chibuzor will just say, let me help these people, okay? Because if these people didn't have his help, they'll have to crowdfund what and what. If you're fired from Chicken Republic, who will crowdfund money for you in America? People are looking for a job. You just go to the next job. He said he'll send them abroad. How many days do you have that? Even I want somebody to send me abroad to another country to go study over there, but how many days and how many people even do that stuff? So you get there, you do something else, then you start abusing the pastor. This is the Happy Boys. There's a woman saying he impregnated her, she had a baby, he's not taking care of the baby. Just all this stuff that shouldn't be coming out now. Now he's saying all of them are all being sponsored by someone abroad, and he knows the person's location. What Chibuzor needs to do is to track down that person's location and file a civil defamation complaint at that particular police department in that country. These things might look hard, but my goodness, if you know those who have been arrested in some of the cases I'm talking about here for blackmail, America doesn't play with blackmail, neither does Canada and UK. So what I would suggest to Apostle Chibuzor, let him see this video, is to take action. Get his lawyers, hire one international lawyer, and get these people, take them down, because blackmail is not something anyone finds funny. As for the Happy Boys, I think it's time that you guys just keep quiet and stop talking. A lot of people need help in Nigeria now. And I left Nigeria in February and, left my house in February, and looking at everything going on now, you should be glad if you have anybody helping you. So with Chibuzor, I would say if you're going to do it as philanthropy is different from church. Do all your givings as church outreach. Look at Deborah's family. Something happened over there too. Do them as church outreach. The church is willing to help, and there's a way, because if you don't do it as outreach and you seem to be like a philanthropist, they'll think they're entitled and they could use it against you. Some of us need help out there. You need help, I need help, everybody needs help, some kind of help. But now many of these people are not going to give help because look what's happening. A whole pastor, look how they're dragging him and everything all over the mud. So I pray for you, Apostle Chibuzor. May God hear your prayers. May God, clear you from all these things, because it's the devil working. Simple. Thanks for listening.